Welcome to this Wednesday's 3 Good Minutes. My title today is Exploring the Questions of Our Faith Safely. It's a great joy for me to pastor a journey church, one in which we all can safely explore our questions and share our beliefs rather than impose them on one another. I heard this sentiment expressed at the last Wednesday night discussion group Bob Symington has been leading during this church season of Lent. Several congregation members expressed that they appreciate being able to wrangle with the big questions of faith together rather than being forced to conform to a set of beliefs from the 3rd and 4th century creeds or otherwise. Over these Wednesday nights, we have been reading Episcopal Bishop and the late Episcopal Bishop John Shelby Spong's book, Liberating the Gospels, Reading the Bible with Jewish Eyes. Spong makes the point that with the exception of the Gospel of Luke, the other 65 books of the Bible were written by people who are Jewish. So we need to keep in mind that Jewish people did not relate to sacred history as if it were an objective description of literal events. Events were included, to be sure, but the meaning behind them was more important than any kind of literal presentation of fact or even absolute chronology. I think a number of us have come to this conclusion on our own during our lives, and it's probably why we have ended up in the United Church of Christ with its expansive view of Christianity rather than in a more conservative church. We're free thinkers, and we're not placated by easy answers and rigid structures. But we have a faith that there is something more than this material world, and we are heartily compelled by the life and death of Jesus. We're just not literalists, or at least we aren't most of the time. We agree to disagree with each other, but more importantly is that we want to express where we currently are on our faith journeys in a safe space. That's what Wednesday nights are like right now. And even if you've missed our discussions, I hope you will join in more of our studies and discussions in the future. You will be in a safe place. And if you need to talk about issues of faith privately, you will have a safe audience with Pastor Dick and me. You know, I expressed recently on a Wednesday night that I do not agree with the late Bishop Spong's anti-supernaturalistic bias. But I do appreciate that he believed Jesus Christ fully expressed the presence of a God of compassion and selfless love. Unlike me, maybe you struggle with admitting the supernatural into your belief system, and that's okay. The bottom line is I think we learn and grow as we listen to one another and wrestle in community with our sacred text and examine what others like Spong have made of it. See, Congregational Church of the Valley United Church of Christ is not really an answer church, though you may like some of the answers you get here, or at least the support you will receive in the asking. And as we're heading now toward Holy Week, there is a song we often sing on Maundy Thursday that sums up our Christian journey well. It's called Won't You Let Me Be Your Servant. I want to end today with the second verse of it. We are pilgrims on a journey, we are travelers on the road. We are here to help each other go the mile and bear the load. May that be so. Amen.